Hello, everybody. Mike Myers coming live to you from Prague, Oklahoma, as the boys turn to play as they face the Stroud Tigers, the neighbors to the north. Right now we're working on getting a roster for the Stroud Tigers. We've got about 2 minutes and 30 seconds left until tip-off tonight. And then we'll get this one started. So the girls faced the number 1 seed Stroud Lady Tigers just before this, and lost by I think 12 or something like that. But they held on to them pretty good, being the number 5 seed versus the number 1 seed in next week's tournament. So we'll see how this game plays out. Again, 2 minutes and 8 seconds left. Trail's working on getting the schedule. I think he's going to send it to me right now. We'll get the lineups, and we should have the starting lineups here in about a minute or so. So stay tuned, and we'll tip this one off. Okay, the starting lineup. First up, the Stroud Tigers. A junior number 1, Bryce Wolf. A senior number 2, Trey Lindsay. Senior number 10, Zeb Blancart. Senior number 15, Chasen Newman. And a senior number 35, Devin Pruitt. And now the starting lineups for your Prague Red Devils. Starting this afternoon for the Red Devils on this Saturday, a senior number 2, Jalen Smith. Sophomore, number 3, Bleston Miller. A sophomore, number 4, Eli Bias. And a junior, number 14, Trip Davis, a.k.a. the field commander. And a sophomore, number 30, Peyton Ezel. Prague Red Devils are coached by Nate Greer and assisted by A.J. Woodall. It looks like Eli Bias will be jumping number 35, Devin Pruitt. And we are underway as the Red Devils control the tip-off. Tip controlled by number 3, Bleston Miller. Number 2, Jalen Smith, a three-pointer from the left wing, is off the mark. It's tipped around, and Ezel comes up with it. He'll kick it out back to Davis. And the Red Devils will reset. Bleston Miller from the corner for 3. It's a little bit long. Rebound, Eli Bias. He'll put it back up with the right hand. His little patented hook shot there, and Prague will take the first 2 points of this game. And we're going to have a whistle, and that's going to be a turnover against the Stroud Tigers. 7 minutes, just a minute gone left in the first quarter. Prague with the first 2 points of the game, leading 2-0. Wide open three-pointer from the corner. That's Jalen Smith. It's off again. Eli Bias with another offensive rebound. He'll miss his shot, and it's again pushed out by Bias. And Prague will retain possession. They'll reset as Bleston takes a three from the left wing, and bang, bang, bang. Count them 1, 2, 3 as Bleston hits his first three of the game to give Prague a 5-0 lead against the Stroud Tigers. Oh, good steal right there. Jalen Smith comes up with it. He'll kick it to Miller. He'll throw up a left-handed layup there, and he's going to be fouled. The shot doesn't go, but Bleston will get a chance to shoot two right here. They'll call the foul on number 1, Bryce Wolf. That'll be his first personal and the first team foul against the Tigers, as Stroud Tigers will take the first time out of the game with 5:56 left in the first quarter. Prague.
Allegiant Marketing.
Then we're back after the timeout. Again, Bleston Miller shooting 2 free throws here after being fouled. First one's good. And the second one's off. Loose ball here. It's retained by number 15. That's going to be Chasen Newman for the Stroud Tigers, and they'll run down the court pretty quick. Ooh, great steal right there by Peyton Ezell, but he didn't have enough room to keep it in bound, and it'll be out off of Prague's Stroud ball. 5:54 left in the first quarter. Prague leading 6-0 on this Saturday afternoon. As the inbound pass by number 2, Trey Lindsey's deflected out of bounds by Trip Davis. Lindsey again to rebound for the inbound for the Tigers. Ooh, Peyton Ezell again with the strip. But again, not enough room to retain possession. So Stroud ball again. Prague playing really good defense to start out this game. Oh, good spin move. That was number 1, Bryce Wolf. Oh, big three-pointer. That's number 15, Chasen Newman with Stroud's first points of the game, and it's a big three to cut the deficit to half. 5:15 in the first quarter remaining. Prague leading by 3. Eli Bias, three-pointer from the corner's long. It's deflected, and Peyton Ezell comes up with it underneath the goal. He'll put it back for 2. That'll be Peyton's first points of the game. Ooh, a long court pass intended for number 35. Devin Pruitt's a little long and out of bounds. Prague ball. 4:44 left in the first quarter. Again, only 1 foul committed in the game by Stroud. As the floor general brings it up the court for the Devils. Bleston Miller from the left wing for 3. It's off to the right a little bit. Rebound number 15, Chasen Newman for the Tigers. Trying to look for the big man down low. And it looks like Jalen Smith's going to get called for a hand check foul here. That'll be the first foul committed by Prague and Smith's first personal. That's number 2, Trey Lindsay from the baseline on the right-hand side. And that shot will go as Trip Davis goes up with the right-handed floater that's off the mark. Rebound Newman. And Lindsay's on the run. He'll make the layup and get fouled. So and 1 for the Tigers. And they'll have a chance for a 3-point opportunity here to tie the game. Foul's going to be called on number, we don't have a 40. I'm sure they meant 4, probably. Eli Bias's first foul. Second team foul for Prague as Lindsay converts the 3-point play. Should be a tie game. That's right, 8-8 with 3:25 left in the first quarter. They gave it to number 40. We don't even have a 40 on our team. So I'm pretty sure they meant Eli, number 4.
30 is Ezel.
They said 40.
It says 30.
Oh, well, it's Ezel's foul then, as Truck corrects me. Ooh, Trip Davis from the right wing. He's wide open. It's off the back iron. Rebound number 2, Trey Lindsay. And then the ball's deflected out of bounds. The ref says it's Prague ball underneath the Stroud Tiger goal with 2:41 left in the first quarter as the first subs come in for Prague. It's going to be number 25, Cameron Hightower, coming in for number 4, Eli Bias. And Peyton Ezel, number 30, will have a seat for number 10, Nate Lester. .230 left in the game and counting, or in the quarter, sorry. Trip Davis is going to drive, and he's going to have it stripped by a couple of people. That's number 35, Devin Pruitt, and number 2, Trey Lindsay, getting the hands on the ball. But as Lindsay touched it, his foot was over the line and out of bounds against Stroud. Prague will inbound underneath the goal again. Bleston's going to drive with the right-handed layup, and he's going to get the roll, and it goes. Good drive by Bleston Miller right there, as Prague's going to press now. Ooh, deflected by Trip Davis, nearly stolen by Nate Lester, but it's retained by the Tigers. And they'll kick it down to number 35, Devin Pruitt, and the ref's going to say he walked when he did his little pivot move down low, and Stroud will have a sub come in. That's number 5. Morris coming in for number 1, Bryce Wolf. Bleston Miller for 3 from the left wing. Ooh, it's just long. Hightower had a chance at it, but Amari Morris gets the rebound for the Tigers. It's quickly stolen by Peyton Ezel. He goes up strong. Count the bucket. He'll take the foul and shoot 1 free throw and get a chance for a 3-point opportunity. .12-8 is the score with 1:26 left in the quarter as Peyton Ezel gets a steal, kicks it to Trip Davis. He'll take it coast to coast, and he doesn't get the roll on the shot, but he's going to be fouled. It's a rare miss by Trip right there, but he'll get a chance to rectify his miss and shoot 2 free throws here with 1:21 left in the first quarter. They'll say the foul is on number 2, Trey Lindsay. That'll be his first personal and the 3rd team foul against Prague as Tripp makes the first of 2. second one. It gets off the back iron, but he gets the roll, and it counts. 14-8 the score now in favor of Prague. Prague again going to press. Full court. Stroud breaks the press. Big shot by number 15. Chasen Newman in the lane. Rebound Prague off the miss. Ooh, wide open Peyton Ezell from the right corner. Ooh, it rims in and out off the front and the back. Rebound number 10, Nate Lester misses. Gets his own rebound, goes back up. Shots off, but he's fouled the second time. So really, really good offensive rebounding to start the game for the Red Devils. A lot of second chance opportunities. And Lester, with 50 seconds left in the first quarter, is going to get a chance to hit 2 free throws here, as his first one is short off the front iron. Number 1, Bryce Wolf enters the game. Number 10, Zeb will have a seat for the Tigers. As Lester hits the second free throw, 15-8 the score. 50 seconds and counting left in the first quarter. Ooh, good deflection. Nate Lester gets his hand on it, knocks it out of bounds. Stroud will retain possession on the far end, right by the Prague bench. Again, Prague really high intense defense as Peyton Ezell knocks one out of bounds. This is Lindsey on the drive with the reverse layup. It's a little short. Rebound number 14, Trip Davis for the Devils. He'll kick it down to a running Nate Lester, who tries to squeeze it through to Bleston Miller, and it's deflected. So Prague will reset here as Ezell and Tripp get it squared away. Who's going to take it up top? Good pass in there to Bleston. He'll kick it out to a wide open Trip Davis from the corner. His three is short off the mark. Rebound number 15, Chasen Newman for the Tigers. He'll kick it all the way down, and they had a wide open guy, but Tripp says, nope, it's my house. I'll deflect that out of bounds. He'll throw up a prayer that's no good. 15-8's the score at the end of the first quarter. Prague leading Stroud. We'll be back with the second after this.
Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com.
And we're back after the end of the first. Is Peyton Ezell gets a good steal there. Gets trapped underneath the goal, kicks it back out, but they're going to say, I think we got a foul called here. Indeed it is. Ezell will be fouled on the baseline. It'll be on the floor. Number 5, Morris called with the foul. I think that's going to be his first personal and the 15th foul against the Tigers. Ooh, as Lester goes up, I think it's Lester. Now it's Trip Davis. He goes up and is fouled pretty hard, comes down really tenderly on that right leg, it looks like. But he gets up. It takes a lot more to take him down than that, as he'll shoot 2 free throws. 7:40 left in the half. Prague leading Stroud 15-8. First of 2 by Trip. Ooh, bounces 2 or 3 times, doesn't get the roll. Tripp's second one is off. Two rare misses at the free throw line by Tripp, and he's still limping. Yeah, and Coach Greer sees it, and he'll put Jalen Smith in for him. As number 15, Chasen Newman hits a three for the Stroud Tigers on the left-handed side, making the score 11-15. Timeout, Coach Greer. And we'll get, if I hear anything, I'll let you know. As Trent goes limping off, and he'll have a seat. Hopefully it's just a stinger or something like that, and Jalen Smith will come in for him. We'll be right back after the timeout.
Right now for more information.
Ortho Plus is an orthopedic urgent care. If you go to a regular emergency room, you're going to be evaluated by somebody who does everything. With orthopedic urgent care and with Keith Holloman, you're getting an orthopedic trained physician assistant.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and...
All right, we're back as play resumes. Jalen Smith from the corner for three. Count it. The senior comes up big from the right wing, hitting the three ball. Ooh, near Smith, steal right there by Ezel. Ooh, and they're going to call an offensive screen, I think. They're going to call a legal screen on that. See, number 15, Chasen Newman for the Tigers, picks up his first personal, the 7th team foul against Stroud. So Prague will be shooting 1-1 from here on out the rest of the half. 6:50 left in the half. Nate Lester from the corner for three. A little short. Rebound Newman again, and Peyton Ezel's going to get called for over the back here. That'll be his second personal foul and the third team foul against the Devils this half. Prague up by 7, 18-11. As that's number 1, Bryce Wolf with the drive. He's going to be fouled, but they're going to say it's before the shot on the floor. I'm not sure who they called that foul on. Number 3, Bleston Miller will pick up his first personal, and that's the 4th team foul against Prague. Wolf will drive again, baseline, throw up a right-handed floater. It's off the mark. Jalen Smith rebound for Prague. Cross-court pass by Lester to wide-open Bleston Miller. His three balls off the mark. Number 1, Wolf with the rebound for Stroud. That's Lindsey driving on the right-hand side. His layup is off the mark, but number 35, Devin Pruitt's able to get the rebound and the putback. So Stroud cuts the lead to 5 with just under 6 minutes left in the half. Ezel's going to drive. He'll pull up a jumper on the baseline. It's off the mark. And again, Chasen Newman with the rebound for Stroud. Ooh, as Nate Lester steals the cross-court pass by Stroud. Good heads-up play right there by Lester. As Jalen pump fakes and then brings it up, and he'll shoot a 3, and it's off the mark. Rebound number 35, Pruitt for the Tigers. 5:23 and counting left in the half. Stroud keeping it close. And number 2, Jalen Smith's going to get called for a block foul. That'll be his second personal and the 5th team foul against Prague. Again, Prague, the number 2 seed in the conference tournament next week. Stroud, the number 8. That's a left-handed shot by number 34, Ethan Sellers, that's off the mark. Rebound number 25, Cameron Hightower. As Nate Lester drives the right side of the lane, he'll be tied up before the shot and fouled. 34 Sellers will pick up his first personal. That's the 8th team foul against the Tigers. And Lester will shoot a 1-1. That's some good news for Prague as Trip Davis re-enters the game. Maybe limping a little bit, but he's probably just sore, as well as Eli Bias. Jalen Smith will have a seat. as well as Peyton Ezell as Lester hits the front end of the 1-and-1. Sellers will have a seat for the Tigers. And Lester hits the second. So the lead is extended back up to 7, 13-20 with 5 minutes exactly left in half. Ooh, good shot by Lester. Was that Lester, Luke? Nate Lester with the right-handed layup, as I got my good friend Luke Lynn up here with me. He's got the other headset on. Again, the other mic doesn't work, so we'll get that taken care of hopefully this week, and we'll have some different people on with me and Trell up here. So Luke is going to be my eyes for the boys' game tonight. And I might have to leave just a little bit early, guys, but if I do, I'll turn it over to Luke and Trell, and they'll get you through the boys' game. Ooh, near steal by Bleston Miller right there. Just missed it. Ooh, big 3 ball from the corner. That was initially the 3-pointer was shot by Chasen Newman. It was rebounded by number 5, Morris, and Morris will get the putback attempt for the Tigers. Oh, big 3 by Eli Bias from the corner. It's off the mark, off the front of the iron. The ball's bouncing around. Hightower had a chance at it, but number 1, Wolf, comes down with it for the Tigers. Morris again from the with a 3 ball from the left wing. It's off the mark. Rebound number 4, Eli Bias. That shot's off the mark. Who shot that, Luke? Lester's shot's off the mark from the right corner. Sorry, it's on my phone. Just being honest. And they're going to call number 2, Trey Lindsay, with the walk from the right, just right at the top of the key. That'll be a turnover against the Tigers. 3:54 left in the half. 22-15 in favor of Prague. Ooh, Cameron Hightower trying to get a shot to go from the right block. He's going to be fouled. The shot won't go, but Hightower will get a chance to shoot 2 free throws. Number 35, Devin Pruitt, called for his second personal. That's the 9th team foul against the Tigers, as Cameron makes the first of 2. Hightower's second free throw won't go. Rebound number 5, Morris, for the Tigers. They'll kick it down court really quick. That's Wolf with the shot from the right baseline. It's off the mark. Bias can't hang on to it, and it's off on him. Stroud ball. That's number 5, Morris, driving in the middle of the lane. He goes up, it's blocked, but they're going to say he was fouled before the block on the floor. Foul against number 10, Nate Lister. That'll be his first personal and the 6th team foul against the Red Devils. Number 15, Caden Newman with the 3 from the right wing. It's off the mark, and it's deflected around. I think they're going to say it's off number 35, Devin Pruitt. Turnover, Stroud, Prague ball. Just over 3 minutes left in the half, as the floor general, Trip Davis, brings the ball down the court for the Red Devils. Wide open in the corner is Nate Lester for 3. It's a little short. Rebound number 5, Morris, for the Tigers. That was a double dribble. Lindsay will bring it up. He'll kick it to Wolf. Wolf will go up with the left-handed layup. Big block by Cameron Hightower right there. Ooh, he's pushing off with his arm. Number 15, Chasen Newman goes up. It's off the mark. Pruitt comes up with a rebound for the Tigers. He'll go up strong. He'll make the shot, and he'll get fouled. Number 3, Bleston Miller, called for his second personal. 7th team foul against Prague, as Pruitt gets a chance to make this a 3-point play. And his free throw's off the mark. Rebound number 4, Eli Bias, and they're going to call a jump ball. So Prague will retain possession off of the arrow with 2:35 left in the half, leading 23-17. Had that wrong, sorry. Good cut by Bluston Miller in the lane. He'll go up from the right side. It's going to be deflected and knocked out of his hands. Prague will retain possession. Cross-court pass to Miller from the right wing. His three ball is off the mark. Rebound number 35, Pruitt. And they're going to call Eli Bias for a loose ball foul right here, or maybe after he retained possession. Might not be a loose ball. But either way, Bias is going to pick up a foul. Number 4, Eli Bias picks up his first personal foul. That's the 8th team foul against Prague. So 35 Pruitt will be shooting a 1-and-1 opportunity right here with 1:45 left in the half. Pruitt does not hit the rim on the free throw, so that'll be an immediate turnover in favor of Prague. Prague still leading 23-17. 1:20 left in the half. Ooh, it's Nate Lester from the free throw line. His two-point shot is good. That'll extend the lead 17-25 in favor of Prague. Ooh, looks like number 2, Lindsey, lost the ball there, picked up by Bluston Miller. He'll kick it to Ezel, who loses the handle down on the baseline, and that'll be a turnover against Prague. So we got a sub. It looks like number 34, Sellers, is going to come in for number 35, Pruitt, with 55 seconds left in the half and counting. Well, that ball stripped away by Peyton Ezel, retained by the Tigers. As Bluston Miller's going to pick up a foul. So number 1, Bryce Wolf, will get a chance to shoot a 1-and-1 opportunity, and that's Bluston's third personal. 9th team foul against Prague as Jalen Smith comes in for Miller. The first free throw was off, but they're going to call a lane violation against Prague, it looks like, and he'll get a chance to do it again. I didn't see who was on. I think it was on Lester. As the second attempt of the 1-and-1 is off, rebound number 10, Nate Lester, and he'll run with it. Kicks it over to Jalen Smith. He'll drive, kick it out to Trip Davis, who's got a wide open three-pointer from the left wing. It's off the mark. Rebound number 1, Wolf for the Tigers. Prague hasn't shot the three ball very good tonight. It's kind of unlike them. We're usually pretty decent at it, but we're having trouble finding the mark from downtown tonight. I think we've only hit 1 or 2 of about 10 or 12. With 10 seconds left, as Wolf is looking to drive here, he'll kick it out to Morris. They'll rotate it around to Newman. He'll drive, put one up in the lane, and it's short and off the mark. Bias will rebound, and that'll end the first half. So at the end of first half here at Prague tonight, your Red Devils lead the Stroud Tigers 25-17. They'll put 10 minutes on the clock for halftime, and we'll see you in about 10.
Surgical expertise. Get started by going to Diesel Horse Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Diesel Horse get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Score that perfect design at Touchdown Graphics just north of the curve in Pond Creek. They offer screen printing and embroidery on t-shirts, shorts, hoodies, and more. Show your spirit for your school, team, club, or special event with a custom design from Touchdown Graphics. Call 580-532-4579 or see them online at touchdowngraphics.com. Touchdown Graphics. It's good.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
The way you used to access healthcare previously, I think that's kind of out of date. I think Ortho Plus and Calvin were trying to get patients access to him and then have the assurance that you'll be referred to the right people. That's why I think the partnership is so good.
When it comes to cellular service, why pay for data you don't use? Pioneer Cellular offers a variety of plans designed to give you the lowest prices on the data you and the others on your plan really need. That's why people all over are switching to Pioneer. Pioneer Cellular can save you money on your family plan, no matter how you define family. Do the math. Visit our website at gopioneer.com, call us at 800-641-2732, or stop by a local Pioneer store. Find out how much we can save you.
Versatile Networks can handle all of your school or business technology and wiring needs. Expanding into a new building or office space? We would love to give you a free quote for your network wiring. Are your computers outdated? Are your servers slow? Is your network underperforming? Is your wireless network weak? Let Versatile Networks come in and assess the situation and get you back up and running the way you should be. Call Versatile Networks today at 405-217-0267 or visit versatilenetworks.com for more information.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Okay, and we're back with the second half. We got a couple more people. I got Maggie Smith up here going to work the camera for me. So we got a kind of a crew going up here tonight. About a minute left until the second half starts. Prague leading Stroud 25-17. As some Phil Collins is going on. We got a pretty good DJ tonight over there. I don't know who's doing it, but let's see who Prague will start out with. Looks like Lester, number 10. 4 Bias, 30 Ezel, 14 Davis, and 3 Miller out on the court for the Red Devils. And pretty quick we'll see who the Tigers will put out here. That's number 5 Morris, number 35 Pruitt, number 2 Lindsay, number 1 Wolf, and number 15 Newman. So it looks like Prague, they'll switch sides. Prague going left to right wearing the white with the red letters. Stroud going right to left wearing blue with the white letters. And the second half is underway. Ooh, near steal. Oh, he did steal it. Oh, what a steal by Peyton Ezel. An even better save by Trip Davis as Ezel will take it all the way with the left-handed layup and score the first 2 points of the second half. Man, that was a really good save by Ezel and by Davis. The Trip's still limping a little bit on that right knee. Big 3 by number 15. Jason Newman is off the mark. Pruitt gets the rebound. His shot's off the mark. Morris gets a rebound. His shot's off the mark, gets another rebound, and he's fouled finally. We got to do a lot better job at blocking out and getting a defensive rebound right there as the Devils can't allow 3 separate second chance opportunities against anyone as Morris will shoot 2 free throws. Number 4, Eli Bias, called for his second foul. And, of course, that'll be the first team foul against Prague this half as Morris will hit the first of 2. And the second. Yeah, I mean, we haven't really shot the ball from the arc very well tonight. It's very uncharacteristic of the Red Devils. We're usually, we've got 4 really good shooters. Well, really 4.5 because Eli can shoot them too. Really good shooters. Well, and 5. Jalen Smith hits them pretty good too. Trip Davis from the left wing for 3. It's good. Maybe I should just say that more often and they'll keep making them. So Tripp, I believe, hits his first 3 of the game from the left wing. That gives Prague a 30-19 lead over the Tigers. Lindsay for 3 from the right, and they're going to say he took a little hop before he shot the ball, and that'll be a travel turnover against the Stroud Tigers. As the ref explains why they called the travel on him. 6:38 left in the third quarter. Cross-court pass and another cross-court. Ezel's open in the corner from the right. Bang, 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 count of 1, 2, 3. As maybe we should just come out and tell them they're not shooting the ball very often, or not very good from 3 more often as they hit their first 3 attempts of the half. 19-33 in favor of Prague. And that's a shot by number 15, Chasen Newman on the right block. It's off the mark. Prague rebounds. Bleston Miller wide open from the other half of the court. Off the back iron as Ezel gets the rebound. Kick it out to Trip Davis. He'll shoot a 3. It's off. Bleston almost had it, but Pruitt, number 35, comes down with the rebound for the Tigers. Number 1, Wolf, to bring the ball up the court for the Stroud Tigers. 5:42 left in the third quarter. Wolf will drive in the lane. He'll throw up 1. It's off the mark, but Pruitt's there to get the rebound and the putback for the Tigers. 21-33, favor of Prague. Lester will drive. He'll kick it out. Bleston thought about shooting it, and Prague will kind of reset here. Lester with a three from the left corner, and it's an air ball. Rebound number 1, Bryce Wolf. Ooh, Lester strips it from the back, and he'll kick it to Bleston Miller with a wide open finger roll. That'll go. 35-21 now the score. Bleston Miller for three from the left corner, and count it. 3 ball by Bleston Miller from the left corner. Oh, they're going to call a jump ball. Excellent job. Bleston Miller gets 2 hands on the ball as Lindsey's going up for it, and they'll call a jump ball in favor of Prague. Oh, Lester can't handle the ball in the paint there, and it's going to be a turnover against the Red Devils as the Tigers come charging down the floor. Shot by number 15, Chasen Newman's way off the mark, and it's eventually knocked out of bounds by number 14, Trip Davis. So Stroud will retain possession underneath the Prague goal as 2 subs comes in. That's number 2, Jalen Smith, and 25, Cameron Hightower. They'll take the place of Eli Bias and Bleston Miller. Morris, the big drive in the middle of the lane. He'll get uncontested, and he'll hit the floater. 23-38 now the score. 3:22 left in the third quarter. Lester's going to drive baseline. He'll kick it back out to Ezel. And Prague will reset here. 2:55 and counting left in the third quarter as Trip Davis takes the left wing three-pointer. It's off the mark, but Ezel comes down with the offensive rebound. Trip will try it again, same spot, a little flat. It's off the mark. Lester will save it, and there's nowhere to go for him, so he flips it out of bounds. It'll be turnover against Prague. Good effort there by the boys. Coach Greer agrees as well. As Morris brings it up the court for the Tigers. Good cut by Newman there. His right-handed layup's going to be good. Oh, hang on to it. Jalen tried to get it there to Cameron, but it's knocked away. Stolen by the Tigers. Kicked down to Morris. He'll go up with a right-handed layup, and he's going to be fouled by Bleston Miller. With 2:03 left in the third quarter, Bleston picks up his third personal, second team foul against Prague. I'm sorry, it is Peyton Ezel, not Bleston Miller. I apologize. So Ezel picks up his third, and we'll have a timeout on the court with around 2 minutes left in the game, or in the third quarter. Prague leads 38-25.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Ortho Plus is an orthopedic urgent care. If you go to a regular emergency room, you're going to be evaluated by somebody who does everything. With orthopedic urgent care and with Keith Holloman, you're getting an orthopedic trained physician assistant.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports.
And we're back after the timeout as Morris hits the first free throw. Cutting the lead to 12. Second one's off. Rebound number 10, Nate Lester. .135 left in the third quarter. Prague still up by 12. Not the greatest shooting night for the Red Devils from beyond or not beyond the arc, as Lester thought Ezel was going to stay in the corner as he was cutting baseline and he'll throw it away. We just haven't really been making our shots and letting the Tigers get a lot of offensive rebounds. But still fortunate enough to have a 12-point lead. Newman drives, it's deflected. Pruitt ends up with it in the middle of the lane, and he'll hit the 3-foot jump shot there. Stroud cuts the lead within 10. Davis gets the ball on the baseline, tried to kick it to Hightower, hits off the mark, and a steal by Lindsay for the Tigers. He'll kick it to Morris, who's wide open on the right block, and the Tigers are on a big run here, cutting the lead within single digits. 8 points with 41 seconds left in the third quarter. 38-30 in favor of Prague. Jalen Smith for three from the left corner, and bang! Big shot there by the senior number 2, Jalen Smith. Big three from the left wing. And Prague now goes up by 11. 16, 15 seconds left in the third quarter. That's Pruitt in the lane with the finger roll. It's off the mark. Cameron Hightower is going to knock it out of bounds. So Stroud will retain possession underneath the Prague goal with 5.4 seconds left in the third period. Prague up by 11. Lindsay to inbound for Stroud. Kicks it out to Morris. 3, 2, 1. As Lindsay throws up a prayer, and it's deflected by both Trip Davis and Nate Lester, and that'll end the third quarter. 41-30 in favor of Prague, and we'll be right back with the end of the game after this.
Sports Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Score that perfect design at Touchdown Graphics just north of the curve in Pond Creek. They offer screen printing and embroidery on t-shirts, shorts, hoodies, and more. Show your spirit for your school, team, club, or special event with a custom design from Touchdown Graphics. Call 580-532-4579 or
And we're back with the action, the start of the fourth quarter. Prague leading 41-30. Same five on the floor for the Red Devils. Jalen Smith, Trip Davis, Bluston Miller, Cameron Hightower, and Nate Lester. I believe it's the same five for the Tigers as well. That's Lindsay with the jumper from the free throw line. It's off the mark, deflected around, and Bluston Miller comes down with the rebound. Davis driving on the left-hand side. He'll go up strong with the left hand. He's going to be fouled by number 2, Trey Lindsay. That'll be the first foul against Stroud this half, and only Lindsay's second personal. So Trip Davis will shoot 2 for the Red Devils. First one is good. Oh, good roll. Tripp gets the roll right there, and the second one is good. 30-43 is your score, Prague in the lead. 7:15 and counting. Newman went up in the middle of the lane, loses the handles, deflected around, and out of bounds. They're going to say it's off of Prague, Stroud ball. Newman for 3 from the left wing. It's off the mark. Rebound number 14, Trip Davis, and he's immediately tied up by Lindsay, and they're going to say he walked. A jump ball, maybe. I don't know how you get a walk out of that, but it is what it is. Stroud will inbound underneath the Prague goal with 6:50 left in the game. Looks like Peyton Ezel's going to come in for number 14, Trip Davis, and he immediately runs to the locker room. He's got a nosebleed. Okay, it makes sense now. Oh, quick kick into the Tigers underneath the goal, and we got a little scrum underneath the basketball goal. Bodies flying everywhere, and it looks like they're going to call a jump ball, and Prague will take possession of the arrow. Luke says it's a makeup call. 6:41 left in the game and counting. Ooh, Jalen thought about shooting that one there. Bleston working on Morris right here. Bleston will drive with the right hand and gets a roll, and it goes all the way around the goal and comes out. Pruitt with the rebound for the Tigers. Ooh, that was a walk, but they got away with one. Well, and then Lester got away with a foul right there, so we'll call it even. Oh, good steal right there by Peyton Ezel, and he'll be fouled mid-court. I think they're going to call it on number 2, Trey Lindsay. That's Lindsay's second personal. Second team foul against Stroud as Prague will retain possession over here closest to me. It looks like Cameron Hightower is going to have a seat. Eli Bias will come in for him. As Lester brings the ball up, he'll go straight to the rack. Right-handed layup, gets the layup in, it's in. So Nate Lester taking the drive down the right-handed side of the lane. He'll get the bucket to roll in, and he'll get fouled. Foul is going to be called on number 5, Morris. That's his second personal and the third team foul against Stroud. He'll exit, and Wolf will come in for him. I take that back. Pruitt will exit, and Morris will come in. So Nate gets a chance to shoot for a 3-point opportunity here, as his free throw is short, and 2 Tigers are going to fight over the ball, and they're going to call a walk against both Wolf and number 10, Zeb. So Prague to inbound under the Stroud goal. 5:56 left in the game, 45-30. Lester 3 from the corner is off the mark. Smith got a hand on it, but it ends up going into the hands of Chasen Newman. He drives, and it's deflected out by Prague. It'll stay down here. Stroud ball, 5:48 left in the game. Quick pass to Newman on the left block. His shot won't go. Number 10 gets the rebound, puts it back, gets another second chance opportunity point, and it's stripped. So Jalen Smith and Peyton Ezel both strip him down low, but they're going to say that Jalen Smith's foot was on the line when he touched the ball. Again, inbound to Newman underneath the goal. He'll spin, and it's stripped away by Nate Lester. Quick passes down the court to Peyton Ezel. He'll shoot a left-handed layup. A little bit hot. It's off the mark, but they're going to say he's foul. So Ezel will shoot 2 here. Foul's going to be on number 5. Morris, that'll be his third personal, and the 14 foul against Stroud. So 2 shots by Ezell right here. First one's good and extends the lead to 16 points, 30-46. We don't miss a lot of them, that's for sure. I think we only missed 3 free throws total in that last tournament we had, as Ezell hits the second. (47-30), 5:27 left in the game. Kick down to Newman again off the left block. He'll go up with the right-handed shot. And again, gets an offensive rebound. But the second one is off as Ezell gets the rebound. He's going to be fouled by number 15, Chasen Newman. That's his third personal and the 15 foul against Stroud. 5:11 left in the game. Seven. Blesson will drive with the right hand. He'll kick it out to Lester, and they're going to say he walked. He pump faked, did a little move, and they're going to say both of his feet moved, and they'll call a walk against Lester. Just under 5 minutes left in the game. Wolf will drive. Oh, big block by number 4, Eli Bias, but the ref says nope. Got him with the body. And Bias will pick up a foul here as Wolf will get 2 free throws. That's Bias's third personal and the third team foul against Prague. Number 1, Bryce Wolf to shoot 2. First one is good. And the second one's good. 32-47 with 4:49 left in the game. Prague leading. Saturday night in the big town. Isn't that what they used to say?
No.
Big house?
Yeah.
Okay, big house, not the big town. Ooh, smart move by Lester there.
Saturday
P-Town,
Yeah.
as Maggie and Luke say. So Lester saves the ball by throwing it off the one of the opponents there. Bluston, big spin in the lane. He'll throw up a right-handed floater. What a shot. Bluston Miller with 2 points for Prague. He had 4 guys right in front of him. I don't know how he got it all over him. Good deflection as Lester saves the ball, and another excellent save by Nate. Oh, good pass. Oh, great pass. Bias just couldn't finish the left-handed layup. Newman for 3 for the Tigers. It's off the mark as Eli Bias takes a big elbow to the back. Number 10, Blaine Cart called for his third personal. That'll be the 6th team foul against the Tigers with 3:53 left in the game. Prague leading 49-32. Lester gets the ball inside the lane. He's immediately met by 2 or 3 different Tigers. And a bunch of pushing going on down low as the ref's going to call a foul here. Oh, no. Coach Greer is going to call a timeout. 3:39 left in the game. We'll be right back with you after this timeout.
See them online at touchdowngraphics.com. Touchdown Graphics. It's good.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
The way you used to access healthcare previously, I think that's kind of out of date. I think Ortho Plus and Calvin were trying to get patients access to him and then have the assurance that you'll be referred to the right people. That's why I think the partnership is so good.
When it comes to cellular service, why pay for data you don't use? Pioneer Cellular offers a variety of plans designed to give you the
And we're back with 3:38 left in the game. They try to get it down to Lester on the block, and the pass is off the mark. Trey Lindsay steals it for the Tigers. As Newman spins on the baseline, his shot's off the mark. Rebound Eli's Bias, and Newman just strips it away from him. And then Bias is going to swing at it, trying to block the shot, and he'll be called for the foul. Bunch of craziness going on right there. So Eli picks up his 4th personal foul. That's the 4th team foul against Prague, as Hightower is going to come in for him. Number 15, Chasen Newman to shoot 2 free throws for the Tigers. First one is off the mark. Newman's second's off the mark. Rebound number 10, Lester for the Devils. He'll kick it down to a wide open Cameron Hightower, who'll hit the shot from the left block and extend the lead 51-32 with 2:50 left in the game. That's Wolf spinning in there. It's stripped away. Jalen Smith comes up with the little pickpocket right there. Lester driving down the left lane. He'll spin towards the middle of the lane, and the shot's deflected, and they're going to say he's fouled. Number 10 is going to pick up his 4th personal, and the 7th team foul against the Tigers. We are now in 1-and-1 territory as Lester hits the first of 2. Extends the lead to 20 now with 2:34 left in the game. Make that 21. Oh, good strip by Bluston Miller, but then there's 2 or 3 steals right there. So Bluston steals it, then Wolf steals it from Bluston, and then Ezel comes up with it, and then Wolf fouls Ezel. I think that's how I got it right. Yeah, I got that right. So again, we're in 1-and-1 situation here. That's going to be Wolf's 2nd personal and the 8th team foul against Stroud, as Peyton Ezel gets to shoot the front end of a 1-and-1 opportunity. Some seniors coming in tonight for the Red Devils. Number 22, Zachary Grooms. Number 23, Aiden Brown, and number 0, Talon Martin. Also, number 1, Anthony Long checking in for the Red Devils, and number 5, Tristan Burdine. Tristan. Thank you, Luke. Tristan Burdine. I'll get all these names down eventually, guys. So I think we got all seniors on the court here. No, all but Jalen Smith. Oh, I thought. Oh, they're not all seniors. I thought they were all seniors. Well, then I'll just retract that statement. We'll call it good. Burdine for 3 from the left corner. It's off, a little short. Rebound. Anthony Long. He'll put it back in for 2. .140 left in the game. Prague up 55-32. That's going to be a floater by number 13, Cameron Stewart. It'll be off the mark. He'll be fouled by number 23, Aiden Brown. That'll be his 1st personal and the 15th foul against Prague, as Stewart shoots 2 free throws with 1:32 left. First one is a little short. A couple more subs coming in for the Tigers. 34, Ethan Sellers, and number 24, Dakota Fry coming in for the Tigers. Also number 33, Mason Harris. entering the game for the Tigers. Stewart's second free throw is off the mark. Rebound, 23, Aiden Brown. Long will bring it up the court for the Red Devils. Talon Martin driving down the right-hand side. His layup is short. Rebound, number 13, Stewart. That's number 24, Dakota Fry with the three-point attempt. It's off the mark, but the Stroud Tigers get the rebound. Clovis working on the right-handed block. He'll go up with the shot. It's a little short. The ball's deflected around, and Burdine's going to run it down mid-court. He'll take the right-handed layup floater, and it's in for two. 32-57 now the score. 40 seconds left in the game. So it looks like Prague's going to pick up another victory off of a night to where we really didn't shoot the ball that well. We played really good defense and also allowed the Tigers to pick up several second chance rebounds. So maybe we'll shore that up a little bit as the conference tournament starts Monday, as Anthony Long steals the pass. He'll go up with the right-handed layup and count it. 10 seconds left in the game. So, guys, we will take the day off tomorrow, and we will see you live Monday night at 8 o'clock as the boys take on the Chandler Lions, as number 13, Stewart, hits a three-pointer at the buzzer for the Tigers. And, again, we will see you live Monday night, 8 o'clock in Seminole, Oklahoma, as the guys, the Red Devils, will take on the Chandler Lions. Again, for Mike and Trell, Maggie helped me out, and Luke up here. We'll see you guys Monday.